Myself, Tanvi Patel, working as Assistant Professor in Computer Engineering Department in Mahatma Gandhi Institute of Technical Education and Research Center, Navsari. Today, we are going to study about effective technical communication, and our second unit is technical writing. Now, in technical writing, our first topic is report writing. What is a report? Essentially, a report is a short, sharp, concise document which is written for a particular purpose and audience. It generally sets out and analyzes a situation or problem, often making recommendation for future action. It is a factual paper and need to be clear and well structured. Next, for preparing and planning a report, first you should take some time to prepare and plan for your report. Before you start writing, identify the audience. Your report should be written and tailored to the reader's need and expectation. For example, you can see over here that many people are being planning and preparing the report, and they are creating one document about the report. Next, when planning, ask yourself several questions to better understand the goal of the report. You should ask yourself some questions about how to create a report. Some questions are: who are the readers? What is the purpose of the report? Why is this report needed? And what information should be included in the report? Who are the readers? Are the main, means the author who is writing the report, he should first know that who will read the report and the purpose of the report and why the report is needed. That is the main point, so that should be covered in the report. Next, process of writing a report. There are several steps to process while writing a report. First is initiate. Initiate means what do I really need to find out, means for the report writing what I really need to find out. Second is locate. How do I find the information, means from where I will find the information to write the report. Third one is select. What information is relevant and reliable, means the information which I select, that should be reliable and relevant. Fourth one is organize. How can I use this information? How can I use this information to create my report? The next one is present. Present, how can I communicate my research, means how will I present my report to others or to the audience. And last one is assess. What did I learn from this process, means from that report what I have learned. Next is structure of report. To keep your report organized and easy to understand, there is a certain format to follow. We should follow certain formats to report our report. This report writing format will make it easier for the reader to find what he is looking for. Remember to write all the sections in plain English so that the reader who are reading the report can understand what we are going to tell in the report. First one is title. If the report is short, the front cover can include any information that you feel is necessary, such as the author and the date prepared. In longer report, you may want to include a table of content and a definition of term. First, the title. The title should be very proper so that the reader who is reading can understand what we have reported in the whole report. Next is summary. The summary consists of the major points, conclusion and recommendation. It needs to be short as it is a general overview of the report. Summary is the general overview of the report which contains conclusion and major points and recommendation. Some people will read the summary and only skim the report. So make sure you include all other relevant information. Some people only read the summary so that he can know what the whole report is going to tell. It would be better to write this when the report is finished so you can include everything, even points that might be added at the last minute. Next is introduction. The first page of the report needs to have an introduction. Here you will explain the problem and inform the reader why the report is being made. In the introduction, you will explain the problem of the whole report so that the reader know what the report is going to tell you. You need to give a definition of term. did not include this in the title section and explain how the details of the report are arranged. Fourth one is body. This is the main section of the report. The previous section needed to be written in the plain English so that the reader who is reading can understand what your report is going to tell you. But this section can include technical terms or jargon from your industry. There should be several sections, each clearly labeled, making it easy for reader to find information that they seek. Means in the body part, the information which you give in detail, he finds some relevant information from that of your report. Information in a report is usually arranged in order of importance with the most important information coming first. Alternatively, you might choose to order your point by complexity or time. Next is discussion. If you wish, this optional section can be included at the end of the main body to go over your findings and their significance. Means after your main body, discussion part is there so that you discuss with others what you are going to tell them. Next, conclusion. This is where everything comes together. Keep this section free of jargon, that is special words or expressions used by a professional group that are difficult for others to understand. Means you should not include that type of words or expressions in the conclusion. Show that what the summary of your report is going to tell can be understood by the reader. Next is recommendation. This is where you discuss any action that need to be taken. In plain English, explain your recommendation putting them in order of priority. Next is appendix. This includes information that experts in the field will read. Now next is characteristic of a report. It should be simple, it should be clear, that is clarity, brevity, positivity, punctuation, approach, readability, accuracy, logical sequence, proper form and presentation. These all characteristics should be included in your report so that your report should be perfect and can be read by the readers properly. Next is report presentation. You will present your report in a simple and concise style that is easy to read and navigate. Means the reader who is reading can easily understand your English and navigate properly. Reader want to be able to look through a report and get to the information they need and quick as possible. There are simple formatting styles that you should put in your report. First is font. You should put that type of easy fonts so that the reader can easily go to the sections and read your fonts. Next is list. Use list wherever appropriate to break information into easy to understand point. Means if you create a list, then the reader go through the list and can be understand easily. Next is heading and subheadings. You can use headings and subheadings throughout your report to identify the various topics and break the text into manageable chunks. Next, report writing styles. First, you should keep your report simple. Use the active voice. Mind your grammar. Grammar is the main so that the report can be perfect and can be easily understood to the reporter. Next, different types of report. The basic of any report are the same. There are notable difference between academic, business and technical report. First is technical writing. It focuses on how to do something, while an academic or even a business report will attempt to prove something. A technical report is more descriptive in nature. Means technical report is very descriptive. Means it contains many contents inside it. Also, the report writing format for students and profession may cite fact and statistic to make this their cases, but technical report are more likely to follow a logical and step-by-step approach. Means technical report which is being written, it is in form of logical and it contains step-by-step approach. Next is academic writing. The first thing to note is that academic writing is extremely formal. Typically, it should be free of contradiction and any sort of slangs. It's also important generally to write in the third person, eliminating pronunciation like I and we. Next is business writing. It will also take on a formal tone. However, it's allowed to be slightly less buttoned up. The goal in business report is to present new initiatives and get things done. Here, things like contraction would be permissible along with empable imaginary and dates. This is the sample report writing. This is write a report for your school magazine describing a culture fest held in your school in which various schools of your city took part. Means there is a cultural fest in your school and many other schools are taking part in your city. So I have mentioned the dates who have reported and the whole summary of the report, who came, what was the arrangement and all things in the report, and last ended up with the report. So thank you.